Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
Do you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bellingham is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Bellingham. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Rodri. So what can they make of this? Threads one in. Oh, super find. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. First quarter of an hour gone. And he's in on goal! Kubo! It's there! The breakthrough strike! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Suarez. Oh, this is... And Messi! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nesta. And this is Luis Suarez. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's a lovely, neat pass. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Borussia Dortmund have it back and can go again. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Out towards the flank. And this is Luis Suarez. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rodri. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And now,
what have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Borussia Dortmund have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, it's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Haaland. Borussia Dortmund different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He's being urged to shoot. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. Rijkaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played back in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent.
Face to face with the keeper. Real chance! It's in! And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Has a look and plays it forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Neymar. And the shot! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So, tries a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. This looks promising. Tries to play it through. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
That's the end. Borussia Dortmund have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What a turnaround victory from the jaws of...
Thank you yang udah nonton, jangan lupa like, comment, share, dan subscribe.